That's how you know when you're the scapegoat of the family. When you go through situations like that, what do you do about it? You leave them alone. You stop fucking with them. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video, and I know I need to be uploading every single day so I can gain my subscribers, but it's okay. It's okay. What I wanted to talk about today is scapegoatism. I want to give you guys the exact definition. So, a scapegoat is a noun, a person who is blamed for wrongdoings, mistakes, or faults of others, especially for reasons of expediency, okay, or expediency. The quality of being convenient or practical despite possibly being improper or immoral. So convenience, right? All right. I'm going to keep both of these definitions pulled up, actually. So a scapegoat, a person who is blamed for wrongdoings, mistakes, or faults of others, especially for reasons of convenience, right? Expediency, convenience. So in my opinion, the black community, African American community, we are blamed for wrongdoings, mistakes, and faults, um, especially for the reasons of convenience. For example, it's easy for black people to be like, okay, I want to be a rapper, an athlete, because for us, it's like we come from a background where we didn't grow up with money. We want material things, and we can get scholarships, right? So that sometimes is our ticket, out. Oh, my order. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting my Walmart order. Hi, how you doing? Milan Johnny Garn.
Okay. Yep, this is yours.
Okay.
So sorry about the wait.
It's okay. Can you put it in the back seat on the other side? Yeah. Thank you.
Did you see the unavailable items?
Yeah.
Blueberries.
And the cut up green onion. Yeah. Thank you.
And were you okay with the substituted items that gave you the russet baking potatoes for you?
I mean, it's cool. They're smaller, right? Than the 8-ounce potatoes.
They're kind of big.
Oh, okay. That's
They're
cool.
like 3 regular sized potatoes.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
That's okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I know it says stay in the car, but did you want me to help you with this?
Oh, that's okay. It's a little order.
All right. Okay, so like I was saying, we tend to be the scapegoats for that. But as far as people being scapegoats, in family dynamics, I definitely have gone through that. And actually, I've kind of gone through it my entire life. Only because, I've gone through it my entire life. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of examples. So, it was more convenient for people in my family to use me as a scapegoat to say, okay, if they wanted to uncover truths or whatnot and say, oh, well, you know what, we heard this, or maybe their intuition was telling them a certain thing, or maybe, they was gossiping. Like, I always used to see them gossip on the telephone with each other, and it was just a lot easier for them to be like, oh, Milan said so. Oh, thank you. You too. It was a lot easier for them to be like, oh, Milan said that, right? I recently had spoke with my dad on the phone, my birth father, and he was telling me a story about when my brother was small, which is his son from a different woman, not my mother, my birth mother. But when he was small, he had spent a few days, I think maybe a couple of days shy than a week. He spent at our house, my birth mother, me, and my granny. We all stayed together, and he has stayed out. Now I don't know why, or like why he wouldn't be with either my birth father or his mother. But I didn't even ask that. I was just so caught up on what he was actually saying about, it triggered me to think like, dang, like this is scapegoatism at its best, right? So he tells me, or he asks me, remember when you dropped your brother? And I'm like, I never dropped him, right? But I just told him, like, well, I don't remember that, you know? But when I got off the phone with him, I started thinking to myself, like, okay, this baby boy that is at our house with my birth mother and my granny, this baby boy that my dad always wanted, he always wanted a boy. I'm the first, of course, I'm a woman. Um, this baby boy, my birth mother also wanted a boy, you know? So it's like, okay, baby boy, he's a boy. Y'all both wanted a boy. Matter of fact, y'all wanted one together. Y'all didn't have one. He had this baby on you. Like, what did you do to my brother? You know what I'm saying? Like I started wondering, like, did he have like a bruise or a scratch or something on him that would indicate he had been dropped or something that had happened to him, right? So, obviously so. Now, my birth mother knows that I never dropped him. So, if something happened to him, I must have been the easiest thing to use. Like, oh, Milan dropped him. Like, what? I never dropped him, lady. What are you doing? What are you talking about? You know? That's just one situation. Another situation, when I was younger, I had experienced uh, a real good situation where I had watched one of my aunties give to homeless people, you know? And because I guess that is her mission, you know, and what she chooses to do with her life on earth, like, it kind of inspired me, you know? So I'm kind of the same way now. I give the shirt off my back if I could. So, you know, I watched her give to this homeless family. Well, actually, they were staying in a hotel, and she took the family food, right? So, you know, of course, I think I might have been maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. So what had happened was, I go home, you know, I'm excited about, you know, what fulfilled my heart. So pretty much what fulfilled my heart was being able to see my aunt give this food to these people that was in need. Like, it was awesome to me then, and it's awesome to me now. So what happened was, I go home, I'm like, yeah, we fed the homeless people, you know, they was in the hotel, blah, blah, blah. So I also remember my granny and my mom, my birth mom, sitting talking about a certain situation where somebody had saw, um, you know, my aunt coming out of a hotel parking lot, this and this and that, you know, because I used to hear them gossip a lot. And so as I got older, I started putting two and two together, like, wait, hold on. So pretty much you didn't want to tell the family through the grapevine or speak about who really said she was coming out of the driveway of a hotel, but you say that I said that she was coming out the driveway of a hotel because y'all had y'all suspicions about her cheating on my uncle. Whoa, I never said anything about her cheating, okay? I specifically said we fed the homeless people and my aunt gave food to people and they lived in a hotel. That is what I said. Now, she didn't tell me, oh, don't tell nobody we here, no, none of that, because she didn't have anything to hide. You feel me? Like, it wasn't nothing like, okay, well, don't let nobody know we was here. You know, because if she would have told me that, I probably would have been like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. Because for the most part, I'm a person of my word. But at the end of the day, it's like, you use me to spread this either this lie, this rumor around the family, or you use me to say what you really wanted to say that somebody else told you. Crazy. So what that led to, and that's just 2 examples, like, there's so many more. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think I'm gonna give y'all another example, and this one is gonna blow y'all fucking mind. Okay, this is a more recent example, which is why I don't communicate with my blood family. So just recently, okay, I have been diagnosed with lupus for about a year now, okay? And just recently, I had the nerve to actually tell my birth mother that, I was battling lupus. And you want to know what my birth sister did? I guess, my mother tells, phone ringing again. I guess my birth mother told my sister, like, oh, Milan's battling lupus or whatever. So my birth sister goes, and well, I don't know. I don't think I'm 100% sure that she did not, because if she would have, she would have seen. But she goes and she tells my mom, my birth mother, that, oh, I went and checked the system at work. She works at Loma Linda. And I pulled up her charts and her files, and she don't have lupus. Girl, what is your point of doing that? Is it for your convenience and your relationship of our birth mother? You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, why do you have me in your mouth? Second off, like, was my birth mother finally showing some type of compassion toward me because she has never, in all the years of my life, and you feel some type of way? So at your convenience, you go ahead and you tell her that lie? Girl, that's crazy to me. So I'm the scapegoat of my blood family, and that is exactly why I don't communicate with any of them. And I guarantee you, if I tried to sit down with a paper and a pencil and write down, I would have at least 2 or 3, if not more, scapegoat scenarios for each and every person in my blood family. And that shit is wild to me. Like, why do y'all hate me so bad? But I get it, because it's like, once you become the scapegoat of the family, it's just so easy for people to discount you. It's so easy for people to be like, hey, you know what, Milan said that. Or, oh, that was Milan. Or who ate that? Who drank the last soda? Milan? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that I had to grow up with, and that's the shit that I had to deal with my entire adulthood. So I am no longer dealing with it. And it's been at the convenience of the members of my family, for whatever reason. So at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm over it. I'm no longer dealing with these people anymore. And it's just like, I don't know. I listened to a sermon today, Pastor Keon Henderson. He was talking about relationships and how sometimes we put distance and we don't cut them off, and that's high key what I have done my entire life. I have put distance between myself and certain family members, and it didn't work, because it's almost like when they don't hear from me or don't see me or something like that, it's like they start talking about me, or stuff start going through the grapevine about me, and it's like I'm definitely relevant, obviously, but it's like, why am I so relevant to you guys? Like, all I ever wanted was for you guys to love me the way that I should be loved. All I've ever given you guys was loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And for all of those of you who are watching that are blood family, I won't be fucking with you, period. And if that stung your heart, that means that you know that I shouldn't, period. So, anyway, back to my subscribers, my real family. That's how you know. That's how you know when you're the scapegoat of the family. When you go through situations like that, what do you do about it? You leave them alone. You stop fucking with them, period. Because once you stop fucking with them, trust me, it's going to be some stuff that follow that. But at the same time, it's going to be so much peace for you in your heart, your mind, your soul. And it's going to make you feel so much better. And I kind of didn't want to do it at first. And what I did was, like I told you, I put distance, because I didn't want to, like, these are people that I've known all my life. So it was kind of scary to be like, okay, well, dang, my family members is literally dropping like flies, and I'm not talking about death and caskets in the ground. I mean, that too. you know, but it's like, sheesh, like, all my family is gone, you know? But I've come to grips with it, and now I have peace with it. So I advise all of you to do the same. If it's better for your peace, you know, I'm not saying you have to cancel your whole family, because we are in the cancel culture right now, you know. And I should do a video, an individual video of each family member, and just cancel their ass. I really should do that, but I'm not gonna be petty like that, because, you know, I'd rather just not say nothing to them. You know, silence is deadly. Silence will kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to kill nobody, but silence will definitely let them know where they stand with me, and that's pretty much the goal. So I need to end the video here. I need to get my groceries out of the car. You guys stay up. This is My Transparent TV, where I'm going to always be keeping it live, direct, and uncut for y'all. Come back for more videos. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button when you want to hear something else. If you guys want more content on topics that interest you, or if you have any questions for me or whatnot, drop them in the comment section. Or you can email me. My email is in the information. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace.